G'day, I'm Evan and welcome back to Gamey Game. Gamey Game for 2019. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, man.
No, don't do it again.
Oh.
Embrace your failures. That was a failure.
Oh, I'm out of practice. Joining me on the show this week, it's Jess Perkins. Naomi Higgins. And Xavier Michelides.
Keep it quiet.
Keep it quiet.
Welcome to Gamey Game. That was easy.
Got the name wrong.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Gamey Game. Yeah. It's now called Gamey Game.
Okay.
He is better at this.
Yeah.
I have to admit.
No. Hey, if you missed the show over the break, there's something you can do to help keep the show running. We have a Patreon page which allows you to contribute a small amount of money each month to support the show. And for a limited time, everyone who signs up to the $10 tier or higher gets a Gamey Game enamel pin.
Ooh, cute.
Amazing.
Put it on your hat. Put it on your jacket. Put it on your backpack.
Oh, there's a shot of it here.
Put it on your shoes.
Put it
on the seat
skin.
of your pants.
Yeah.
So when someone checks out your ass, you're like, also check out Gamey Game.
Free advertising, because a
And
lot of
then-
people are looking at Zave's butt.
Yeah, a lot of people are checking out my can.
But so you have to sign up in February, all right?
Right.
February.
All right.
February, this month.
Sign up
Alright.
this month.
All right.
right.
And I'll send you a pin. If you're already signed up to a $10 or higher tier, then we'll send you one as well. So don't worry about that.
Don't
We have to look
stress.
after the people who are already supporting us.
Finally.
Not punish
And look,
them.
if you sign up the rest of the year, we'll send one anyway.
What? No. We have a very limited number.
No, it doesn't matter.
If you just,
You
hey,
know,
even if you don't
March,
sign up,
April.
March, April, it's fine.
don't
You're late,
sign
I get
up.
it.
Just ask for one.
Yeah, just ask.
Or don't. I'll send you one.
Yeah.
I'm just going to send one to a random address.
Yes.
Evan, can I please have a pin?
You can have one.
And I'll
We're gonna
send
run
it
out of
to a
pins.
random address.
And that could be one of you at home.
Guerrilla marketing. Ooh.
And of course, if you sign up to the $12 tier, then you'll get a mug and a pin.
Of course.
It looks like this if you want to see them together.
And I do.
Coffee all over it.
I spilled the coffee before.
You did not spill it.
The desk, I shook the desk because Xavier moved it out. Anyway.
Xavier's fault.
Yeah, I fucked it up. I'm sorry.
And look, if you really want to support the show, you can even become part of the show by jumping on the $20 tier and we'll read out your name each week. So that's also a nice thing to do.
Or just DM me, like I said. DM me, send me $15, and I'll do it.
I'll do it for 12.
Jess,
Oh, wow.
You're not coming back.
It's like a reverse auction.
I'm just going to read out random names. I hope I hit someone.
I'm going to read out random
Ben
addresses.
Lupin.
Ben Lupin.
Ben Lupin's only on the $5 tier, damn it!
Roger Spiros. Deborah.
Stop.
Wandering.
You're selling us out.
Deborah Wandering.
I love her.
Deborah Wandering sounds like at the end of a sitcom introduction, and Deborah Wandering is coach. And she turns around.
Yeah, she's coach.
She's coach.
And while we're plugging things, we've also got merch now. So look at this.
Oh,
I've got a
man.
hoodie.
That is a sweet looking hoodie.
It's a cool hoodie.
Oh, shit.
Holy fuck.
So you can go over to our...
Fucking hell.
like it's good.
Jesus.
It's good quality.
yeah.
Isn't it
You
good?
know how you get merch and you're like, oh, this is a bit shit? That looks really good.
This
Yeah.
does not feel shit.
We also have dog bandanas.
It's fleecy inside.
It's fleecy inside.
Holy shit, yeah.
We've got dog bandanas. See Senses modelling a dog bandana. It's quite a big...
Bless her.
I don't know if you can see it.
It's
It's
a
too
cape.
big.
It's a
But she's
cape
a
on
tiny
Santa.
dog.
She's a tiny dog.
Yeah.
If you've got a big dog, then the dog bandana will work out very
Or
well
you got a
for
medium dog, it's going to look slightly too big, but not that big.
Yeah. And if you've got a really big dog, then I don't think you need to get a bandana for it. I think you need to take it to the vet.
What?
It's too big.
Head over to our band.
Bandana's the last thing you should do. You should be taking to a vet and say, my dog's too big. I need to put it on a diet. And the
Shrink it
vet's
down.
like, nah, we're putting this thing down. It's too big.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, this is a bad vet. And, you know, just what I'm trying to say is make sure the vet you're taking to isn't one of those ones that just wants to put them all down.
Is that...
Does that happen to you a lot?
A lot. I lost a lot of animals. Because they're always like, oh, let's just put it down. I can't be bothered today. I'm like, all right. Fucking hell.
Okay, so you can head
I
over
just bought this lizard. I just bought this lizard this morning, and I'm only brought it in because I wanted to get it tagged. And now you want to put it down. Fuck me.
Imagine putting down a lizard. head over to our brand new website, GameyGame.com, and there's merch there that you can check out. And it's the only way that you can look as cool as I do.
Oh no, say that again like you don't hate yourself. Go on, have another go. Come on.
Say it with
Say it.
confidence.
I can't say that seriously.
Yes,
Come
you
on,
can.
Evan.
It's the only way that you can look as cool as me.
Wink.
Yeah, win.
Yeah!
He's so cool.
That's a cool dude.
The website's actually very good. I went on it. Evan made it 3 times, and the 3rd time it's amazing. Don't go on the past.
It is good. You can go because you can see all the episodes and what season they're in, and then you can go you can see it says who's in the episode, and then you can click on Kate Denner, and then you can see all the episodes that Kate Denner is
Oh,
in.
I love that.
So if
And
you've got
then you
people
can
that really
comment on the concept of Kate Denner.
No,
So-
we turned off the ability to upvote
No!
people and to comment on people.
Damn it!
You can't do that anymore.
Why? What
'Cause-
happened? Were people...
No, nothing happened. I thought that
Too many
that-
comments about my sweet can. I know he's sitting down. I can tell he's got a sweet can back there.
What's that pin on it?
Yeah, is there a pin?
Is there a pin on his
pin on his
can?
can? Oh, man.
Anyway,
I'm distracted from the can.
From the can.
check out the website. Hey, this week we're going to take a look at Life is Strange 2, Episode 2, and Resident Evil 2. So many 2s. There's 3 sequels across 2 games. Because it's a sequel of an episode of the sequel.
Second episode isn't a sequel, Evan, you
All
idiot.
right. But first, what do you think of this? Giant Software, the developers behind Farming Simulator, they've announced the Farming Simulator League, which is a fully fledged esports league where the best players compete for the title of Farming Simulator Champion.
Wow.
Have you ever wanted to dive into the world of competitive farming?
Of course. Every little boy does.
You don't look
Jess
impressed.
is a girl, so she has
Yeah,
no interest.
you don't get it because you're a girl. You get farming.
I get farming. Sheep,
Yep.
chickens,
Farming.
farming.
Yeah, what sort of farming? Is it livestock or is it vegetable stock?
Vegetable stock?
Vegetable stock. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
what
have
it's called.
to make 1 litre
1
bottles.
litre vegetable stock.
Then you're done. You're a farmer now.
Yeah.
And the last step where you need to strain out the vegetables but pour the stock into a thing. Some people just fuck that up
Yeah.
and pour it straight into the drain. Have you ever done that when you made stock?
Yeah.
You go, all right, time to strain it, and you pour all the stock into the sink and it just runs into the, and you're like, oh,
I've heard
fuck!
I've
Never
heard a
done
lot of
that.
horror stories about that.
I've done that. And I reckon that would happen a lot in this. They're like, okay, it's up to the final thing. Let's hope he doesn't put it in the bin. Oh no!
Yeah.
He poured it right into the sink. He's lost it all. There goes his vegetable stock.
Have you actually done that?
I have. I've done it with a chicken stock.
I've never made a stock in my life.
I did, but luckily I noticed and I stopped and I was like, oh no. And I put it back down and
Oh, man. Oh.
and I sat down
So
for
you lied.
What? I've done half of it. It was a half lie.
Stacking hay bales.
Hay baling.
Is this something that you're interested in?
Yeah, definitely. Oh,
Great.
Love it.
It's an art, really.
It's an art
It's an
form.
art form.
Is there a section where you get bored and start making crop circles in your own fields just to get attention? Because you want someone to come around and talk to you?
Why not?
Is there that? Does that happen in the game?
Just so a reporter will come around.
Yeah. A reporter comes around to your house.
Yeah.
And you're like, you can stay for a cake or something if you want.
Yeah. You can stay forever if you want.
Want to. Oh no, I gotta get going. But thanks anyway. Come on, boys, let's get out of here. What the?
She saw the tractor. What? Do you think there's
Then he
much?
sits there and eats a whole cake to himself. It's hard out here on the farm. That's a song. He doesn't sing. A song.
Oh,
plays.
song plays.
Yeah. You have drought.
No,
No, too real.
I can't
Tom Hanks
laugh
film?
at that.
It's a Tom Hanks film.
Philadelphia.
We watched You've Got Mail not that long ago. It's all right.
Whoop. Hot take. Hot take for Evan.
Is that what you took away
Gets
from me? He's
two
like, "You've
Evans
got
out of
drought."
five.
You thought I was doing the You've Got Mail.
Well, that's what it reminded me of.
That's what reminded you of.
Yeah, even though
got-
the words are different.
Yeah.
It's all right.
What's your favourite bit of You've Got Mail?
Yeah.
I like Tom Hanks. I think he's very good. He was quite mean at the start. He wound up being nice. I didn't quite get what he was playing at.
So you say that character went on some sort of journey?
Look, I'm not convinced that he did.
Right.
Oh, unearned.
Yeah.
Well, I just don't. I don't think his strategy was very good.
What would you like to see in You've Got Mail too?
You got mail too. The mail-in.
More mail. There was not enough mail.
Yeah, there wasn't enough mail, was there?
Yeah.
It was email.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So was it the birth of
But it's not
email?
called You've Got Email.
Isn't that amazing that the birth of email, someone was so excited, like, oh, I got to write a script about this.
Yeah.
You got mail 2. Draft saved.
I liked Malin better.
Mailin? You got mail 2.
You're mailin'.
You're mailin'.
Is there...
Starring Deborah Mailman.
I'm so glad you've finally given people what they want. All the comments are just like, Evan, review, you've got mail. Stop avoiding it, we all know.
Do you think there's much of an overlap between gamers and interest in farming?
Yeah.
I'm not interested in farming.
Same.
Whoa, hot take again.
Here we go.
God, you're just firing on all cylinders.
Why do you hate the farmers?
I don't hate the farmers. They're great. They provide us with
But I
food.
think, games like
That's true.
Farmville and stuff like that are very popular.
In this, the year of 2019?
No,
Maybe not in this.
Were very popular. Okay.
Yes.
We're fighting after this.
Well, how do they decide the winner? Is it the biggest yield? Is that it?
It's got to be the yield.
Is it the yield? I'm guessing it's the yield.
I don't know.
Oh, that's a good yield there. He's got this one in the bag.
What about the quality of the yield?
Very good. He's got a lot, but it's not a good quality of yield.
Yeah.
What's better, quantity of yield or quality of yield? Evan, tell me.
Well, I'd say in real farming, quantity, because you got to pay them bills.
Yeah, but also quality.
Because you got to.
Because people won't accept the bad ones. You
Yeah.
can't even sell
Yeah.
them. So you
Yeah.
might as
So
well have...
quality.
So this, for example, this is a good banana that I got from the supermarket down the road.
We brought this on just to talk about.
Yeah.
But I got
People
that
at
from
home
a
who don't
different...
know what foods and fruits are.
But I got that from a different supermarket because the one that I got before, bad bananas, no good, very bad.
God damn.
Like I had one and I'm like, no, that's
That's a bad banana.
it's like they weren't ripe, but they also like were overripe. It was weird.
Were they sandy?
No, they weren't
Like a
sandy.
chalky banana.
They were a weird.
Yuck.
Yeah. So there you go. It's the quality matters, right?
Yeah, okay.
You can't just have like 100 bananas.
Banana,
You need-
Yeah.
you
banana
need them to be
strings
good.
in it. You know those banana strings, and they're like ropes.
Ugh.
And you get tangled in your teeth.
That's so relatable.
Yeah, everyone gets that.
Should have done more research about farming. Okay.
In that chat, we got a poor yield.
Quality and quantity.
Oh. Come on.
Come on, Sansa.
Come on.
Come on.
Tripping over a cape.
Yeah.
Do you like bananas? Nope.
It's bigger than
Evan,
you.
you know she's on a diet.
It's bigger than you are.
After a 4-month wait, the second episode of Life is Strange 2 has arrived. This episode, called Rules, picks up shortly after the first episode ends. Sean and Daniel are back in the wilderness as Daniel learns to control his powers. Let's take a quick look.
Beaver Creek? That's where our grandparents live. They'll probably help us.
Oh my.
They're family, right?
Did you hurt that police officer in Seattle?
I don't know. All I know is that on the ground, he shot Dad, and now he's gone.
Oh, sweetie.
You two are gonna stay with us. This is your home now. Keep your heads low around here. Beaver Creek is small and nosy.
We have to be extra careful out here.
I should have known you were something I need.
Focus. You can do this.
Should have known.
Like a boss.
I did it.
It's time to go over the rules. The first one, hide your power.
Stop it, you crazy?
The second rule is,
Never talk about it.
because that's usually the hardest rule for you.
Did you see that?
And the final rule,
Avoid danger?
run from danger.
Come on.
This is the most important one.
Be careful, Sean. You know, he's still so young. He needs you more than anything else.
I see you. You got a crush on me or something?
Got ya.
Daniel?
Leave me alone.
Do it, Daniel! Now!
So that was a quick look at the trailer for Rules, the second episode of Life is Strange 2. Naomi, you've been playing along. You haven't finished this one yet?
Hell yeah. I love it. I'm really into it. As I said about the first episode, it's really great to see male protagonists because these 40-year-old French men cannot write the character of a 14-year-old girl.
Yes.
And it's very painful. But with these kids, it's like, oh, I know they're people because I'm a boy. So then they write them like people.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about this.
Yeah, I feel like the writing's quite good.
They're written
I
like
said this-
people.
Yeah. Unlike
What was the-
women.
Sure.
So is the first one was with 14-year-old girl, was it?
The Life is Strange 1 was, about this girl
And
who
what
just
was-
like walks around calling everyone phonies.
To be
Have you read
fair,
Catcher in the Rye?
That's so good, and that's what they think.
Yeah.
14-year-old girl says.
She's such a fake fucking bitch, not like me.
someone funny. That's what little girls do. You're funny. Shut up, little girl. I'll put you in my play. Game.
put you in my play.
A play.
That's what I
You
call
know
my
I'm making a game.
games.
In my mind, this a play.
I'm an artist.
I'm an artist. Oh, sorry, that's a bit racist. It's okay to be racist against French people.
Yeah, it is.
Because they're better than us.
Yep.
Yeah,
there you
punching
go.
up.
It's it's kind of a fairly slow moving sort of
I love it.
a story, but it's really I think it works really well because the scenery looks really nice and the atmosphere is really nice.
It forces me to sit still
Yeah.
and not panic.
Does it keep you engaged and interested though?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm emotionally invested in these characters. And in this episode, we re-meet little Captain Spirit.
Yeah, Captain Spirit.
From there was this one-off game
Chris Erickson.
thing to promote this coming out, and it was free, and it was like this little boy, and you just play as him, like playing around in his backyard.
Yeah. And it,
we
You pretend to be a
re-meet
little
him
boy
here.
playing in the backyard.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I mean,
And
That's a weird thing.
No, it's just
weird way of pretend. It's just like you're playing as the character. Do you know what a game is?
You just feel weird.
But if I
as
did
a-
that
yeah.
without the game and I
Yeah.
was just in my backyard shitting myself and making sandcastles.
Well, he did not shit himself.
Or watching a kid play in their backyard. You're just watching over the fence.
It's a video game, don't worry about it. Like, that's a nightmare.
It's a play.
This is a play.
Everything is a play.
Everything is a play.
Life is a play.
You're right. That would be a nightmare.
so the decisions that you make in
Yes.
in the Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit.
Can we replay that moment and have the Bandersnatch choose an option thing?
So the decisions that you make, it feels a little bit different to Bandersnatch, I think, because
You get to walk around.
well, yes, but I mean in the way that the choose your own adventure sort of thing works, because in Bandersnatch it feels like you're more taking different paths, like you're
Yeah.
quite.
And those paths can be short if you just quickly go the wrong one, it'll stop there. It's like a tree,
Yeah.
and some of them will go down, some of them go to the same spot again. While this one, is it like you're going to get to the same end, but you're just going through a few different options?
Well, there are a few different ends, but the decisions that you make along the way are a bit more, they're kind of more subtle, because it's like you're playing as Sean, the older boy, and your little brother is like swearing at the start of the game, say, and then the way you kind of, the dialogue that you use, you can either go, no, you shouldn't be swearing, or that's fine.
Glad I don't have to touch that water. It's too fucking cold. Oops. Sorry. I said fucking.
It's fine out here. There's no one to hear you curse. Say whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
And
Does
so
it have
and
that telltale, such and such will remember this?
It doesn't do that, which is kind of nice, but it does.
We do that on Jess now. Hey, Jess,
What?
dumb coffee, and then just look at me, and then put underneath, Jess will remember this.
Dumb coffee, what does that mean?
Just saying a coffee's dumb.
Oh, right.
Hey, Jess, you're a bitch.
Jess will remember this.
Anyway,
It doesn't do that, but it has like a symbol that like you can tell
Right,
that
what's the
it's like
symbol
affecting
of?
them
right. Yeah,
wolf?
Yeah.
because they're wolves.
But do you see what I mean?
what?
Like, that it's
Well, they're not really wolves. It's like
Right.
a symbol.
it's a yeah.
That's their
It's a
symbol.
metaphor.
They're like
That's
a little
their
wolf pack.
They're a wolf people.
you see what I mean though? Like it's a bit in Bandersnatch, it's like take this path or this path. It's quite dramatic, whereas this is like, there's like 3 moments maybe in this where it's quite like a major decision and it's sort of like as a full screen thing and it's like you either do this or you do that and that it's quite a
Stresses me the fuck out. I'm like, oh great, how am I going to ruin his life?
Yeah.
Did you get him to swear?
No, I see. I always try to do
Nah.
the right thing in these games.
You can make
So
the
do
little
I.
kid that swear.
No, you can't make him swear.
No, he's
You
swearing
cannot
and you can either tell him to
discourage him.
stop or just like
I'd
not mention.
encourage
I
it.
said no. You shouldn't swear. That's bad.
So did
I
I.
would have said, keep doing it. People respect you when you swear.
Fucko.
Fucko.
But then it's interesting how that.
I respect that.
Call your teacher a big old bitch. And she'll respect you.
Oh no.
Do you try to do the right thing in these things, or do you try to fuck things up?
I always tell myself I'm going to fuck things up. I'm like, all right, here we go. I'm going to really mess with it. And then I end up doing the right
You
thing.
get emotionally invested,
Yeah,
right?
every time.
You don't want to ruin
Every
these
time on The Sims,
characters.
I'm like, I'm going to just be gross. I'm going to impregnate everyone. I'm going to just be a superstar. And then I just end up marrying the first person I meet and settling down and getting a steady 9-to-5 job to support the kids. Every frickin' time.
Fuck, what a wild
boring.
ride. There was one decision that I didn't like that I made during this, and it's because Mark was sitting next to me and he was like, no, fuck that, let him do it. and I was like, oh no, oh,
What was that?
what have I done? I don't want to spoil anything,
Oh, okay.
but here I go. There's a moment where the kid is basically trying to kill an animal.
Oh, yes.
And it's like, but there's
I don't want spoilers.
you'll never play another game again. But then there's a moment where you can either stop the kid or just let him do it. And yeah, my reasoning was, I'll let him do it because otherwise this is a dangerous animal. It could hurt him.
Right.
But Mark's reasoning that he yelled out at me was like, fuck that animal, fucking kill it! And so I did it and I hated myself for it. And
So-
banished him.
So you stopped him from...
No, I didn't stop him.
Oh, you didn't stop him, right, okay.
Did you stop
That
him?
was the
I stopped
spoiler. You took your hands off too quickly.
What?
him.
You spoiled yourself.
I can't hear it.
You soiled yourself.
You soiled
did
yourself. Jess will remember this.
We all will.
We all remember this.
You stopped him and he
stopped
didn't die.
Yeah. Hang on, what?
The kid didn't die.
No. What? The kid doesn't die.
Well, I thought maybe there's a fucking cougar standing in front of him. He might die.
No. That'd be
Who
I'm a
What?
monster.
that'd be quite an abrupt end to... We're in episode 2 out of 5.
Well, freaking, you can't make life decisions based on the fact that we're never gonna die. Like, come on, Evan. Anyway,
Alright.
I like this game, but there was one thing that happened in it. I won't spoil it, but it made me very upset, and it's something that movies and games do to emotionally manipulate you,
Oh,
and I was very pissed off about it.
really?
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I've got... Can you give me a clue?
Evan doesn't have the greatest grasp on emotions.
Yeah.
So
Evan feels no sympathy.
Someone dies. I'm not surprised that this didn't
Evan,
affect
death
you.
is when you're no longer alive.
yeah.
Based on your history.
People go bye-bye.
People go bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes,
and they don't-
yeah. You're yes,
Imagine
you're right.
if
You're
it
so
was
right.
brain just then it was like the circle of life and everything, like an embryo being born and like trees growing
Yeah.
and dying.
Evan suddenly understands. Yeah.
All right, no, I'm just going to say it, because spoiler, there's a little puppy dies.
It's so cute.
And it's the cutest fucking puppy, and I was so pissed off that they did it. And then I remembered, obviously, Evan, you love dead dogs, as we've established on the show. So obviously you wouldn't care about that, and you didn't even remember what had happened. You're like, what, this is a happy, fun, happy time.
Can someone please make, you know that meme where the girl's watching that video game and the rabbit gets shot? She goes, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Like that? Has anyone seen
Yeah.
that? Yeah. Do that with the puppy being killed. Because that'd be funny.
Just the
and
lifeless
edgy.
body of the dog.
Yeah, edgy memes. Do edgy memes, please.
Do what you mean, please.
Edgy memes, please.
Man.
So this is episode 2 out of 5 for Life is Strange 2.
I love it.
A lot of people are quite annoyed that you can't buy the episodes individually, right? So you could buy the first episode for like $12 on its own. Each episode's about 3 hours long at the moment. You could spend more time in them if you go around and look at everything, but it's roughly about 3 hours of story. But to continue on, so if you played episode 1, you have to buy all the rest of them now. You can't just buy episode 2, you have to buy all the rest. For $49 for the rest.
You got to commit to the whole thing.
You got to commit to the
end. And you got to hope they actually finish it.
Yeah, and that's the other thing is that it's been 4 months since that first episode. There's no release date for the others. Right. Presumably, it'll be this year. They'll just keep coming out regularly.
Right.
I don't have any doubt that, I'm not sitting there thinking they're scamming people or whatever. It's just that they're quite spaced out. Yeah,
what
it doesn't.
What scams it was.
Weird scam.
We're going to make a game. It's going to be real.
We're going to be really emotionally invested.
Then we just fuck off. Take all the money, disappear. Now, I want you to work real hard on it.
It's a play.
It's a play. I got a French guy who thinks he's writing a play.
I'm a French playwright.
And
then the puppy dies.
And then another puppy dies. You can't kill all the puppies.
Okay, this puppy lives for a week. Then he dies. Nah, puppy dies! This guy's scared of dogs.
It's Evan.
It's Evan. He hates them.
Hates dogs.
Hates puppies.
Loves it when they die.
Yep.
That's a callback.
Yes.
Watch that episode.
I don't even need to know it was a callback. Still enjoyed it.
It's the Wolfenstein episode. It's a lot of fun.
You were there.
Yeah, I was there.
This is a
Did you kill the dogs and wolves? I
classic
wasn't there.
episode. You have to.
The way he described it was you get an opportunity to shoot a dog. And we're like, oh, you're a glass half full kind of guy. What up? What a fun
You finally
up.
get to shoot some dogs.
It's not like you have to.
Yeah.
Move forward in the game. He's like, you get this fun opportunity. Shoot a dog in the face. And you still don't hear what's wrong with those words, do you?
No, I do. It's just that they're only,
They're evil dogs.
Yeah.
And it doesn't help that in Call of Duty Black Ops 4, the dogs are really fucking annoying, and they take a lot of bullets to. They're hard to kill.
Mm-hmm.
But you're happy now you got a game where you can kill a dog real quick.
It's just easy to kill this dog.
Yeah.
The puppy dies, but quite easily.
I don't think there's a way that the dog can survive in this game. Right. To my knowledge, I don't think that's I think that it's a major plot point that the dog dies.
Right.
This in here?
Yeah.
I see why. Why did the puppy have to die?
Because they want you to buy the rest of the episodes. No, it doesn't make
To bring
sense.
the puppy back to life.
Yeah.
No.
Is that how it works?
No, I don't think so.
I'll pay for it.
I don't.
I'll do it if it brings the puppy back.
Bring this puppy back to life, please.
It was a really cute puppy.
The puppy comes back to life. And then it dies again.
No.
It lives in a constant state of birth and death forever in the special world that I created. This guy's psycho. He's weird, man.
Yeah.
It was nice to see Chris Erickson again.
Yeah, it's good to catch up with Chris.
I love Chris.
I'm a Chris fan.
Yeah.
Man, Chris is a good guy. He's one of those guys, no matter how many times, how far apart I've seen when I catch up, it's like we've just seen each other again.
I love that.
It's like the next day.
Yeah.
This 10-year-old boy.
Yeah, this 10-year-old boy hanging out with.
Is that the one you're taking over the fence?
Hey, Chris.
Good to catch up, Chris. Leave me alone!
I love you. Mom!
That doesn't sound like a 10-year-old boy. What's his name? Chris Erickson.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a 10-year-old boy's name.
Okay.
Every man who's ever been Chris Erickson has started as a boy.
No. He was called Chip to begin with. And then it's like, all right, you're 18, you're now called Chris Erickson.
Chip sounds like a 50-year-old man.
Yeah.
No, Chip. Twilliker. That's a boy's name.
Chip Twilliker.
Chip Twilliker.
And then he turned 18 and they said, well, now you're Chris Erickson.
Chris Erickson.
What's he
Now
going to do
you-
when he's 50?
When he's 50,
He's Chip again.
he's Chip again. Old man Chip.
Okay.
Names change over time. We all know this.
Is he getting new birth certificates each? Like, is he
Yeah.
changing his name?
He gets
legally?
reborn.
He's on the run for killing all these dogs.
Okay. This makes more
Witness
sense now.
protection.
Yeah.
It's a different boy.
Right. A different boy.
Killing
so who's
dogs.
Chris Erickson?
Captain Spirit.
Oh, all right.
Yes,
This is
he's-
Captain Spirit.
Yes.
So his name's Captain Spirit. Why is he called Captain Spirit?
He's a little boy.
And it's an imaginary.
So wait. You guys are like Chris. Yeah, Chris Erickson's name. His real name's Captain Spirit. That's a little kid's name. Captain Spirit. I'm going to call my child Captain
Captain Spirit, eat your veggies.
Eat your veggies, Captain Spirit. Captain Spirit, go to bed, Captain Spirit.
Yeah.
Captain Spirit, who broke this? Was it you, Captain Spirit? Captain Spirit, you need to flush the toilet when you've done your business, okay, Captain Spirit? Listen here. As your father, I'm just letting you know, Captain Spirit, what's best for you. Captain Spirit, please don't study economics. There's nothing in it. It's a dead-end job, Captain Spirit.
I played through it all in one sitting. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. It's definitely, it's a little slow at times. It's definitely pretty bleak at times as well. But it's got enough sort of.
Well, for me,
Yeah.
not for you.
Yeah.
Not if you love dogs dying.
Well, but even other than the dog dying, there's other things that happen that are, you know.
That are not dogs dying, and that bored you.
Oh.
You missed the thrill, do you?
There's
We're worried about you, Evan.
there's other sad thing, you know. There's all sorts of things happening. They're on the
Yeah,
run from the cops.
It's
Captain
very
Spirit's
sad.
dad is abusing him. Like
Yeah.
the parents die. Like it's all, you know, it's all quite.
Everyone's
but
dead.
there's, you know, there's death.
Why would you want to play this? Well, I don't understand. What's fun about
It's an
this?
emotional journey.
Just to feel something.
No, this sounds horrible. It's like people are on the run from the cops. Someone's getting abused.
What I was gonna say is
This is horrible.
there's
It's like a neglect,
Neglecting.
not abuse.
That's still
Right,
not
yeah,
good.
sorry.
And it's not good.
Emotional abuse.
yeah, emotional.
Not
yeah.
physical.
There we go, yes.
Okay.
Nothing tangible.
No,
you
that's
can
still
take to
bad.
court.
It is still bad. You're right.
Hot take from Xavier. Emotional abuse, bad.
Listen, I might be alone here, but I don't like emotional abuse, and I think we should stop it.
All right.
Can we
okay.
stop emotionally abusing? Thanks. Now.
Pronto.
Look, I just like the good old days when games were fun.
Did it call back to something before the show?
Yeah.
Great.
Like, bring back Manhunt. Remember Manhunt? That was a great game.
Great.
You know, you were in a snuff video
That's
and you were
physi-
killing people, and you got points for doing real bad kills.
Yeah, that's way
My
better.
point was,
Yeah,
there's
but there was no dogs dying in that game.
But Evan has a point that he's tried to get to
Sorry.
approximately 9 times. Let's go for 10.
Here we go.
The point is,
11.
there's also some really nice moments. There's light amongst the dark. You know, there's
You gotta
there's
go
more-
down to come up, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a roller coaster of emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's times where things you know they're in a good place.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, and then they get upended again and all that sort of thing. But
It's a fucking story, man. If you
It's
get
a
involved with
story.
the characters,
I
you
get
want
it.
to see how they go, and you want
I've always had a saying.
My God.
Life is strange.
to.
You know, and I think too. And I think
Episode 2 rules.
That's what I'm thinking. You know.
yes. Okay. Look, that's available now. You can go on and buy it. I recommend it. Obviously,
So do I.
do the first episode first. Play Captain Spirit first as well, because the decisions that you make there impact things in the next thing.
Beautiful.
$59 for if you want the whole lot is how much it costs.
I'm still wondering how Life is Strange 1, your decisions from that are supposed to affect this. Because they happen in like
right.
different years. Like it's completely different.
Butterfly effect.
He doesn't know.
Butterfly
Butterfly
effect.
effect.
Ashton.
I bet Ashton Kutcher.
Ashton Kutcher's in it?
Punked.
Are you
What
punking?
happens in Vegas? Cameron Diaz.
Dude, where's my car?
Cameron Diaz isn't in What Happens in Vegas.
Isn't she?
No,
Man.
she's not.
Isn't she?
Is she?
How much do you want to put on it?
No.
I'm really broke, so... and I'm very confident about this.
Okay, sorry, I was thinking about Just Married. You are correct.
Ooh. Should
Evan,
put money down.
Can you send me the footage of her saying you are correct? I need that in my life.
The day after the release of Life is Strange 2 Episode 2, the hotly anticipated remake of 1998 survival horror Resident Evil 2 came out. We got a taste of the game back in January with a one-shot time-limited demo, but now the full game is here and it's living up to the hype. Let's take a look at the trailer. Great, good, we got through it. Everybody well done.
It's a town with rain and police. But don't worry, because here comes our best friend, Desk. Desk is always there. Even when that person walks up to it, Desk don't move.
I don't understand.
A woman. walks alone in the darkness looking for her desk. Where are you, desk? She thinks to herself. A man. Where's my fucking desk? You don't know desk! Yeah, I do. Desk! Where are you, desk? Oh, I can't believe desk is dead. Forget me. Get the desk.
You can't find desk. I don't want to be alive anymore.
Desk. Desk. Oh God! They took my desk.
Listen, we made a new desk. It can talk now. It's in this briefcase. You can't put a desk in a briefcase. I was wrong to try. I was wrong. Oh no. Desk.
Give me the desk.
Where did I come from?
You don't know what you're up against.
Hey. Sit down. Oh! Boom, crash.
All right, get on with this. Is long. Get on with it. Get it. Resident. Desk. Ritu. I mean, Resident Evil 2. Ritu.
So that was the trailer for
Desk.
Also known as Resident Evil 2.
A lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Please watch my new channel, riffing casually over trailers. Casual trailer riffs.
Great. Yeah, so this is a remake of Resident Evil 2 from 1998. It's very faithful to the original game, but also obviously quite different in the way that it plays and stuff because 10 years have gone by.
Yeah. And things have changed.
Things have changed.
10 years? 20.
20? Get out of here.
20.
20? 20 years?
20 years.
What were you doing in 1998? Let's go around the table.
I was in grade 4.
Ooh.
I was listening to The Offspring.
Sure.
I got my first CD, Pretty Fly for a White Guy.
Yep.
And I enjoyed the video for it.
Did it help you feel?
Obviously not.
Pretty fly. Naomi, what were you doing in 1998?
I wasn't born yet.
Dave?
Me too. Wasn't born yet.
How old are you, Dave?
I don't know, like 12. No,
Yeah.
in 1998, I was in year 11. I was smoking buckets. Like we'd go to JJ's place and we just just hit it hard, like whoa, like that. You know, it was fucking sick, man.
Yeah.
And playing Resident Evil 2 on PlayStation.
Of course.
We'd all sit. This is back in the day. You'd just all sit around and you'd watch someone play.
Yeah.
You'd watch your friend play. But actually, we'd probably more together. We'd play Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And we play Virtua Fighter. Cooler World was a game I used to play, which is real weird, where you played a ball that would roll around three-dimensional puzzles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was stoned. Anything was fun.
Was it just a real ball?
Yeah. I think I was playing with a real ball. Cut to 1998. Xavier is a teenager with a ball in some mud. This is so realistic.
Amazing.
The original was it was still sort of 3D, but it was...
Jess, what were you doing in 1990?
yeah. What'd
Evan's
you
not
do?
going to ask you.
I went to Disneyland.
Really?
What?
Wow, lucky kid.
Yeah. It's really the only year I remember. You know?
Is that why you brought it up?
Probably.
Yeah.
If it was like, what'd you do in 96? I'd be like, fuck if I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
probably.
something about 1998.
Yeah, it's a good year.
Yeah. Disneyland's cool, but have you ever done Disneyland on Wii?
Drugs are bad. The,
Do them now.
It's... So yes, the original was quite a bit different. 3D, but fixed camera position.
Yeah. It was so annoying.
So annoying, right?
Fixed
So you'd be
camera.
so the camera would be in the corner and you'd walk that way and then it'd start going this way. I can't remember, did you have to change direction with the thumbstick as you walked? Or if you kept pushing forward, it would just, I think if you kept pushing forward, it would just walk
forward.
Yeah, it's called tank controls.
Yeah.
It's a much less intuitive way to control a character.
Yeah.
Because these days you're controlling like the camera view, right? But in these you're controlling a character, but the camera's fixed, and then the camera will jump around as you kind of move around or whatever.
That's
and
awful.
and it jumps to like dramatic angles, so it's not always like sometimes it's down on the ground looking up towards the character, and sometimes it's up here. And
It was part of the difficulty of the game was suddenly it would switch and you're trying to kill something and you're like, oh wait, no, I have to fucking move this way now.
yeah, right.
It was
And
so annoying.
you couldn't quite like it doesn't have aiming like you do these days. It's sort of just like this and shoot. So but all of that kind of added to the sort of claustrophobia and tension in the game.
I love feeling claustrophobia
Well,
when
that's
I'm
what-
trying to have fun.
And
But that's what these games are about, right? Like it's all about getting scared, and it's all about the atmosphere.
Sometimes
and
I
going
just
in
get
dark
home from a
places.
long day at work and I'm just like, oh, I would kill for some tension. And
And you can kill. You
I
can
sit
kill
down on the
zombies.
couch and I'm like, all right, let's get anxious. Because sometimes I have nothing to talk to my therapist about. So it's good to just build up a box of stuff and be like, I'm
Totally.
real tense. Let's
Lock
unpack
myself
that.
in the cupboard. I can't get out. Now this is fun.
This is good stuff.
Easy job for your therapist. They just have to say stop playing Resident Evil.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Well,
do you play horror games? Is this your genre at all?
No.
Not at all.
I
Okay.
like to play horror games with my friend Peter, and we used to. He was my old housemate, and we just sit in his room and like turn the lights off. But he'd control it because as soon as I'm scared, I can't fucking do anything. I can't
Right.
even. I'm just like That's the camera. So I like that, but I do not like playing it myself.
No.
At all. I downloaded this game. It took like about half an hour to download the one-shot demo, and then I played. I was walking around. And then a zombie bit me, and I shot that. And then another zombie bit me, and I shot that. But then it bit me again, and then I deleted the whole game. I
yeah.
was like, I don't want this.
I think
I hate this.
I think you made the right call.
This is awful.
Yeah, that sucks.
I'm upset.
Why,
and then it was gone.
why is that fun? How is that fun?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd much rather see a puppy die.
Change games. It's not really my sort of genre either, going into survival horror, partly because it's scary, and also partly because I don't
Yes.
love the game mechanics of everything in these in like survival games. Everything is scarce. Like you have a very limited inventory. You can't carry many things. Ammo is really scarce, so you got to be really careful about. You can't. I mean, realistically, you can't shoot all the zombies. You can't kill them all. That's not the point, right? That you got to
run past them.
Yeah, and you have ammo when you need it.
Get tired.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
And
So
your
not-
knife breaks.
Not
knife
only are
breaks.
you stressed about like zombies killing you, but
Yes.
you're stressed about like, should I pick up this tape? I don't know if I can carry it around.
yeah,
That's
kind
great.
of.
Yeah.
And
it
so
combines like horror and being a single mum on a fixed budget. That's what this game is. It's like, I gotta feed my kids, man. I want to kill these zombies. I gotta make decisions.
So like, you've got ammo, you've got herbs and stuff to treat wounds, you've got health sprays and stuff.
Do you get herbs? It's always the weirdest thing.
Herbs. Whenever I cut my leg open, I'm like, where are my herbs?
Yeah, you
can
just
sort
rub
of
it in there.
craft
Oh,
things and
fixed.
stuff.
So, come on.
But then you also have like objective-based items as well that you have to carry around. So you might have like a key card or a key or you know something else that you need to actually progress through the game. And so it's this managing thing and storing stuff and going like, all right, I'm going to put this here and I'm going to remember that that's there because when I get to this door that I can't open because it's locked because I need the key, and also quite
And I like when I still like that they got the typewriter save.
yes.
Which is just great that the idea is that they're writing the story down as they're going along. Just killed a zombie. This is like a little play.
Wait, you have to go up to a typewriter to save the game.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you type it in and you go,
And that's something that I don't love either. It's like
it was even weirder.
Yes.
In Resident Evil 4, it felt even weirder because in that one you're like in this weird Russian town and it's crazy and you're like you would never take time to write your fucking story down. Like why would you?
Well,
this one, sure,
You wouldn't.
Metaphor.
You wouldn't.
but you would.
A true writer.
A true
would.
writer always writes.
Because your story needs to be told
yeah,
so that we don't repeat these mistakes.
yeah, it's not
So
repeat history.
I get that you wouldn't make the time. You'd be the type that's like, I don't have time. You don't make time.
It's true.
To write down your story for future generations in a zombie apocalypse.
This is the one thing I should have known that you would be very passionate about.
Yeah.
There's one thing, writing stories during a zombie apocalypse. It's important.
I like being able to save the game anywhere at any point.
You hate save points?
I don't. I mean,
you hate everything about this game.
No, I wouldn't say that. Shooting's fun.
Shooting's fun. See, I'm a big fan. I've always loved Resident Evil games. I always like horror games. But I do miss that in Resident Evil 7. I liked that setup. I liked the first personness. I wish you could have switched and chose.
Right. Yeah.
I did like the first because I find games are a little bit scarier when you're in first person. You can't see what's behind you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, but then there's the other element of in third person games. In this one, you'll like walk through a door and you're blocking what's in the room as well.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
There's points where you're like walking through and you're like, shit, is there anything in there? And then you get out of the way of the camera and then you, the player, can see what's in the room. Because you're obscuring your own view.
The camera's behind you.
Yeah.
So say, you're a camera. I'm Leon, okay?
Hi.
And then look, can you see what's in front of me? It's a fucking zombie! That's how it works.
Yeah.
That was it.
There you go.
Also, can I ask a question? So you're either a police officer or a college student, right?
Yeah. You're either a police officer or a woman.
Where'd that come about?
That's the two genders.
That come about?
That's the two genders.
Two genders.
Okay.
Men are police officers, women are college students.
Yeah.
It's the way it is.
They never graduate.
They never graduate.
It's too hard.
I'm surprised at how capable Claire Redfield is.
The what?
Claire Redfield is very capable. Like,
I know, like she had any gun training, but she's like, I don't know how to use this. Okay, I guess.
Geez, zombies take a lot of bullets, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Do you have to shoot him in the head?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't work out because I just played the 30-minute demo as well, and I couldn't work out whether one clean headshot could kill them all because it felt like it took 2 or 3 headshots.
At least, and I mean it depends on your weapons and shit like that as well. But yeah, there's
the shotgun was out like that. I can't wait to use this.
There's
shotguns.
And then it was like, time's up.
Time's up. I was like, no, it really was. As soon as I got the shotgun, and then I went upstairs like, here we go. Oh, great. Well, this is. That was not 30 minutes. Is not long enough.
But if you put a grenade in their mouth and you blow their head up, fine, great, no worries.
Classic Evan.
You can put a grenade in their mouth.
Is it like a
Defensive?
defensive?
That is
because you've got some things at the start when the zombie attacks you can't. You get bitten, right?
Yeah.
But if you get more,
You should be an actor.
but then some items can be used as defensive things, like don't bite me, bite this grenade.
Oh.
Anyway, what was I saying?
And then,
it takes a lot of shots to kill a zombie, right? And then they get up again.
Yeah.
You take
Get knocked down.
But I get up again. That's their favourite
Yeah,
song.
we gotta
Zombies
keep
love
it up.
Chumbawamba.
Yeah, they're very resilient. You know that saying, like, fall down 7 times, get up 8. They just keep getting up.
Yes, and it's quite frustrating because you think they're down, you shot them a lot of times in the head,
And they get up again.
and then
get
down.
comes along, and then you think that one behind you is dead, but
It's just like,
it just gets up again. And then you're getting attacked from both sides. It's that can be the end of you if you're not careful.
It's true.
or you just delete the game.
yeah.
Or you just
Tags.
delete the game. You can't, if you're not sure if you like the game, obviously you can play the 30-minute demo, and that gives you a
it's not long
pretty good
enough.
idea of what it is.
I'd say it is long enough.
Yeah,
I'd say
well,
it's plenty too long.
plenty. Also, Leon, I don't like this baby-faced Leon. He looks like one of the characters from the Dark Crystal, the little fucking elves.
People
Like,
have been lusting over Leon.
don't like it. I think
Really?
Let's have a look at
Leon.
Let's
Bring
have
him
a look
up.
at Sexy Leon. There he is.
Ow! All right. I'm back. I'm back in.
You back in?
He looks too baby-faced. Leon's my favourite because I like Resident Evil 4. He's been my favourite character. I don't like Chris.
Why doesn't he have a shirt?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's him with Mr. X.
Is this fan art?
No, this isn't the game.
wearing
You
a
should have
glove?
kept playing. This is your reward for suffering through the horror. You should get some hot Leon.
I'm gonna download it again.
Also, though, Leon's got that like haircut. It's the dumbest thing if
Yeah.
you're in like his fringe would always be in the way.
Oh,
I always feel like
Welcome to every female character in a video game ever.
well,
Captain
Leon
Marvel
Leon
just has
knows.
hair exactly like that.
Well, I'm surviving just fine.
Yeah. Jess will
true.
remember
I
this.
take it back. You just play as Leon without the zombies?
Yeah, there's
Just Leon having a shower.
Yeah.
Leon going to the gym.
Yeah.
Leon taking me
More
out
of
for
a story.
brunch.
more of a story-based life is Leon.
Yeah.
Life is Leon.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then you get to like really know Leon. You know, he's complex.
I know.
So you can talk like this about Claire Redfield. That
Yeah, it's unfair.
No, you fucking
Why-
can't.
Yeah.
You
Double-
misogynistic
That's what a
prick.
double standard. Everyone wants to lust over Claire Redfield so bad.
What do
and
you
he
like about
can't.
Claire?
Oh,
Yeah,
a
we like
skill
it.
with a gun. Shut up, you perv.
You're right.
disgust me.
Naomi can go, look at his
Put it away.
But you cannot make one comment about Claire. Sorry.
she has a nice red coat.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Christ!
disgusting.
Can you hide your erection, Evan? Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell.
That is disgusting.
I'm surprised this desk doesn't flip over.
Yeah. From your intense erection of a red coat. I love that red coat. Yeah, we all do. We don't say it though. We all think it's hot.
I'm just going to move.
Oh man. What else?
Welcome back to Horny Boy. This week we're talking
Welcome
about
to Horny Horny Horn.
Horny Horn.
This week we're talking about games that make us horny. All of them. Good night.
Good night.
What makes you hornier, red coats or dead dogs?
Which one is it?
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
I'd say red coat if I was you.
Yeah, quickly to say. It's not that hard to do. That was an easy.
It's no question.
That was an easy hypothetical right there.
Yes.
Red coats.
Good.
Did the zombies say anything when they die? That was the best. In Resident Evil 4, they'd say stuff. You'd shoot and they'd go, Lord Sadler. That was great.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It was a guy called Lord. They just say his name. Really?
Now they just say Waluigi.
Yeah, Waluigi. Yeah.
Why?
No, they
Weird.
just
I
sort
like
of
it.
grunt and stuff.
Yeah.
They don't.
They just grunt.
Well, they're zombies. They got a virus.
Yeah.
They got a virus.
They got a virus.
And they're
So they're not really zombies, are they? They're just sick people.
Oh,
well, I mean,
Like, you're just killing people who are sick.
that's all.
They just reach to you like, help me.
Help. You're like, oh, no.
I don't think there's
Sounds
any
a lot like
saving
that
them.
vet.
I think it's.
Well, not, yeah. No, you should always try and save people, no matter what. No matter how sick they are. Or at least make them feel better. Boom. Or at least make them feel better in their final days. You know, so provide some sort of hospice care for these poor people.
Right.
Look, it's just one thing I'm serious about, all right? Let's look after the sick. I might be alone in this, but let's look after them, please.
That's fair enough.
You are alone in this. Fucking nerd.
It all sort of takes place in the police station. I'm not really sure what their plan
Is that what that is?
It's the Raccoon City Police Department. So you start off, you discover zombies and
sorry,
stuff.
Leon's back.
You pretty quickly wind up going, because there's an announcement that says that go to the police station. That's
Look at
where,
him. Look at him.
That's where
I don't know what to do.
everyone's
You
collecting
don't
at
have
the
to
police
know what to
station.
do, Leon.
What was this saying? You
So
go to the
much
police
like
station.
that.
Yes.
Because that's supposed to be where everyone's sort of holding up to be safe. But then the police station is overrun with zombies,
Ugh.
Mm.
God, is anywhere safe?
as it happens. Well, look, I don't know. If I were them, the lobby's pretty safe.
Hang out in the
Stay
lobby.
in the lobby.
Yeah.
They want to get out of the police
But
station.
the lobby's how you get into the building. So if other parts of the building have zombies in it, how do the zombies get in? Through the lobby.
No. They got in like through windows and shit.
Sure,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. And you can board up the windows and.
Right.
Or they were already there and there was some sort of an outbreak, and then the zombies are people who were trying to avoid the zombies. Now they're zombies.
Now there's zombies. Ugh.
Tell you what.
I would just hang out in the lobby.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're.
It's usually where vending
I can
machines
see why
are.
you're typing this story up, because it is riveting.
But why are they? Why?
I'm still in the lobby.
Lobby, I should go into the rest of the building. How'd they get in here?
What's their plan? They're like, I'm gonna escape to the sewers. Like, that sounds horrible. Don't go to the sewers. There's probably zombies there.
So Evan, where would
Sewers.
you go? Where do you
Stay in the lobby.
just stay in the lobby the whole time?
There's no zombies in the lobby
So
yet.
you just live in the lobby now. You're just a lobby person now.
Yeah.
It's all right. He's got his
Well,
typewriter.
What,
That's all he needs.
what else are you gonna do?
Just so you
Wait for someone to save you.
So you're just
Just
going to
kill
stay in the
yourself.
lobby.
A
and
helicopter,
wait it
a
out.
helicopter came along.
World's overrun with
Some
zombies. Kill
dickhead
yourself.
shot down the helicopter guy. There'll be another helicopter, right?
Why'd you shoot down the helicopter
No,
guy?
I didn't do that.
No, I know, some guy. I'm talking to the other
He
guy.
was getting eaten by a
The
zombie.
royal you. Why did you shoot down the helicopter? Not you.
Not you. Big difference.
I'm not blaming you for that. You said some guy. I was listening.
Some guy, a cop, I think.
Ugh.
He's trying to kill zombies. He gets eaten by a zombie. Helicopter. No good.
Good God.
Stay in the lobby.
Stay in the lobby!
Of course, you can't
Lobby.
just. You
Stay in
can't,
the lobby!
the game won't progress
Look,
if you do that.
it's taken 10 minutes to get to this, but stay in the lobby is
The
what
game obviously won't progress if you don't leave the lobby.
No,
But
you
if
have
be
to
in the
go
lobby
places.
forever.
If you just stay and start populating.
It doesn't even want you to go
And then
anywhere.
the new world
With
is
Claire.
the lobby. That's the world now.
You try to go places
Actually,
that
no,
aren't the
no,
lobby.
Evan, you can stay in the lobby if you wanted to.
Why not?
I know you can.
Just do it.
But it doesn't-
So many games where you just stay in the beginning part of it. You're like, and I'm safe. Won.
I won that game.
Won that game. Stay in the
copped
lobby.
it.
I'm
Easy.
sure no zombies would get if you just
If you what?
stayed in the lobby. It doesn't even want you to leave.
Drink
if
every
you
time Evan
try to
says
go-
lobby.
If you try to go somewhere that isn't the lobby, it's like the door's locked or something.
You're just stuck in the lobby anyway.
You gotta go find a key. Like you have to work hard to get away
Why
from
don't
it.
they call this resident lobby? Or lobby evil.
right.
Resident lobby.
No, lobby safe. Resident Evil or brackets lobby safe. Keep it lobby. Keep it safe.
They locked up the shotgun and stuff. It's like these are the frustrations.
You're so mad about all this.
Well, I want the shotgun and I can't have it because I can't work out. There's a key card you need to go.
you gotta go out, you gotta leave the lobby.
You gotta look for the key card to unlock the shotgun.
Yep.
And the whole game's like that.
Yeah. It's,
No,
it's
you
like,
play
it's
the
like
game, you wanna get something, you gotta do
you gotta
something.
do something. It's like they're setting up challenges for you to have to solve. Puzzles and challenges. What are they doing?
Exactly.
You wanna
The
get
game
over
should
there,
be-
you gotta step forward.
You get to a lobby, they give you a shotgun. They say, well done, you did it. Do you want to kill some zombies? No, thank you. Game over. That's fun. That's a fun game.
I would like that more than the game.
All right, would you like to take Leon's shirt off? Of course I do.
You type it in.
You
here.
type it in. Excuse me, sir, that is a PS4 controller. You cannot type in. I'll do what I like, thank you. Robot.
It's just a fan fiction simulator.
Resident Evil 2 is available now for $79 retail.
Sorry, you sounded real sad when you said that. $79 retail.
Yeah.
But you have to leave the lobby, so
You gotta leave the
keep
lobby.
that in mind.
Yeah.
If you buy it.
For $5, you can just stay in the lobby. Of
Who are you
your
giving
evening
$5
game.
to?
To the guy outside.
Oh, okay.
Give me $5.
You can stay in the lobby.
You can stay in my lobby.
Look, that's all for this
They
week.
give you $5.
But before we go, we didn't do a Patreon question. Should we do a
Patreon question.
quick Patreon question, right? Mark Oostendorp submitted a question. He said, what video game have you put the most hours into?
You know the answer for me.
Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, love it. Love it.
No, I guess it would be The Sims.
The Sims.
You?
Probably The Sims 4. The Sims in general. Maybe 3.
Yeah.
The Sims. And I have no regrets.
For me, it'd definitely be the Call of Duty series. I don't know which
Of
one
course.
in particular.
Chad.
Probably like Black Ops 2 or one from one of the slightly earlier ones because I had a bit more time on my hands.
And they gave you the shotgun straight up top.
And they give you you can just pick a shotgun.
Yeah.
Which is there.
Yeah.
You pick it up.
And no dogs.
No dogs.
The dogs.
Maybe?
Which
No
game
dogs
have
to kill, though.
Yeah.
When
But
something
they've let you know some dogs died earlier before the game started.
It says at the start. Yeah.
Don't worry, some dogs
Dogs
have
were
died.
harmed in the making.
Yeah.
in recent history,
Recent history.
probably either Breath of the Wild or
Oh yeah.
Mario Odyssey, which I did get all the moons.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
All the moons.
Holy moly.
Yeah, like 900 moons.
So many moons.
It's
That's
too many
that's a
moons.
lot of moons.
Yeah, well, I got all the Korok seeds. I didn't, I'm
No,
lying.
you didn't.
No, that's actually not a good thing to tell people. You shouldn't get all of them.
No.
What have you played the most?
Recently would also be Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, right.
But I think of most of all time, the two games would be Skyrim, because I modded that a whole bunch. I started playing a lot of the modded levels and campaigns and stuff were really good. People out there, well done, you people who made these things. They voice acted them themselves. They're great.
Really?
Yeah, they do their own voice acting. They do all this great stuff.
Yeah, big motto community.
And then Vice City, because not only did I completely finish the game, but then also I I found you could get that police car that was just all black, and you could respray it. So I would just play for ages. I'd play you could play the police missions where you just go capture people, and then the cops start chasing you. I'd respray it, and I'm boring myself as I tell this story.
Great.
I checked out about a minute.
I know.
I'm
I wish I could.
And I was
I
like,
wish I could have.
But finish it, just so we can.
So that was it. And
kill
so
ourselves.
if you do have Vice City, like just get it on your PC and play. That's actually really fun to play. Vigilante. Play Vigilante in the cop car, and there is a cop car which is all the same color, hidden away somewhere. I can't remember where it is now, but yeah. Gotta do it. It's
I used to
fun.
play a lot of Ragnarok. That's one that in my
That's
high
a
school
movie.
years.
Yeah, you played the movie.
No, the game Ragnarok Online.
What is that?
Played a
So
lot.
you'd
There's
put
only one option, and it's play.
You'd put in the DVD of Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah. And then you'd sometimes skip to the different scenes and go, I'm killing it this time.
Yeah.
I'm getting through this one. Oh my God, I finished.
Good for
Nailed
you,
it.
Evan.
We also have to thank our top patrons. Big thanks to Lachlan Chapman, Scott Chapman, related.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't know if they are related.
That's
That's a
wild.
question.
I reckon they are.
Yes.
Let us know in the comments, are the two Chapmans related? Cameron McCorris, Ben Lovett, Chris Shiki, Josh Apter, Shema Thwidratney, Alex Chom, Christian Sanchez, and Christian Sanchez number 2. Who knows which one's the one and which one's number 2? Adam Giambattista, Jake Robertson, Paul Barbie, Christian Fort, so many.
Keep going, you're doing so
Angus
well.
Bowen, Epsom Brockvam, Zach Steinbacher. I don't know why that's a funny name. Zach Steinbacher, it's a great name. And Kylie Jones.
I get 2 claps each.
There was only enough time to clap twice for each name.
Yeah.
I just
That's what
kept
we were
a little
doing.
golf clap
I
going.
see.
And then you stopped, and then we were just sitting there.
I'm sorry. Okay. If you want to hear your name read out on the show, you can jump on the $20 Patreon tier, and you get a little you get a thing, a pin, an enamel pin that says Gamey Gamey Game on it, and then also you'll get a mug at the $20 tier as well, because it's the $12 tier you get a mug.
I have 2 mugs because Ben got a mug and I gave him a lift home and he left it in the car.
Oh, that's great. That's a good way to get
Come get it, Ben!
If you enjoy the show, you can also subscribe to the channel, of course, and tell your friends and share it around and stuff, and that'll helps as well.
Call your friends.
Call them right now. Get them on the phone.
Hello, I found a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Quick!
Please stop calling me.
I haven't heard from me in years, but I found a YouTube channel. Well, it's a site that has videos on it. You're in trouble? What? You lost your legs? Zombies are attacking? In Raccoon City? We'll get a shotgun. Stay in the lobby. Stay in the lobby. Why'd you leave the lobby? Fucking idiot.
That's what I keep telling you. Don't do that.
This is why you don't call your friends.
Yeah.
That's it.
Was that the desk?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Calling the desk.
Desk! Hey, Desk, are you okay? Guys, Desk is all right.
You didn't eat your banana.
Thank God.
Desk stays in the lobby as well. That's why Desk is so good.
Because Desk knows.
Desk knows.
Stay in the lobby.
Stay in the lobby.
The desk.
Good work, Desk. Well done, Desk.
Desk sounds a bit like Jess, so I'm choosing to believe you're saying, good job, Jess.
Bye. See you next week.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.